The National Economic Council has constituted a national committee on export promotion in line with its plans to diversify the economy and achieve a zero-oil plan. Well, this formed part of decisions reached at this month's council meeting in Abuja. The council also deliberated on the need to give some federal roads out for states to repair under the public-private partnership, which would see the return of tolls to the federal roads being considered. State House correspondent Maria Olashende reports.
This National Economic Council meeting was dominated by presentations and discussions on how Nigeria can significantly improve and drive its non-oil exports. It was agreed that there is absolute need for states to take ownership of the export process, as well as collaborate with the federal government on how to actualize an export promotion plan for the country. In particular, the Federal Ministry of Agriculture is looking towards developing strategic export initiatives and an action plan that would grow and diversify export of agro-products.
With the support, strong support that is coming from the federal government and the key-in of the states that is supporting agricultural production, development of export was highlighted as a key component of the zero oil plan.
This export promotion plan is in line with the zero oil plan being developed by the Nigerian Export Promotion Council, which is aimed at restructuring the Nigerian economy to survive without crude oil.
The idea is that we have all these strategic plans, map it together, and come out with ways to increase our revenue. Nigeria is going through the sharpest fall of export revenues we've ever faced in history. We have lost $100 billion in the last, from 2015 to now, due to the crash in oil prices. And that's what's causing all this problem. So we need to ramp up other ways of getting revenue.
Premise on this, a national committee on export promotion has been constituted. The committee is expected to draw a single plan based on various templates that have been made available to see how to create a single stop shop for accessing information on export promotion and, of course, getting the right inputs correctly.
Also discussed at length at the council was the frighteningly rapid manner federal roads were failing across the country and the fact that trucks were carrying a higher tonnage of loads than the roads could bear. State governors expressed their belief that the way out of this was for the federal government to give out federal roads to states for rehabilitation and repair. They are soliciting that the roads are fixed by investors through a public-private partnership, which would ensure investors make back their investments through the tolling of roads repaired.
A lot of our trucks, carrying majorly fuel, they do 45 tons, 60 tons, 70 tons. And that's a major concern, to state governors. And we say that, the Honorable Minister for Power Works and Housing to come up with strategies to regulate the weight of heavy truck, plying the roads.
The governors also suggested a move away from the use of asphalt to the use of concrete to construct roads. Maria Olashende, TVC News, Abuja.